Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, I've been away a few days because I've been sick. As you might know from me having said before, I'm sick a lot, but this time was worse. So, that looks dirty up there. So, I just wasn't even up to doing any work. So, I don't think I need scaffolding, but I'm not seeing the dirt. Oh, maybe I am seeing the dirt on the mini map. Yep, there we go. Okay. So maybe I'll leave this ladder out here just in case. So, let's see. So this was the room I did last time. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's kind of a tough room, I have to say, and I'm not just making excuses. Um, so there's still a lot of clutter I'd like to get. Since I wasn't feeling well, obviously I didn't do it. So how many rooms do we still have? 1, 2, okay, that's a small one. 3, that's a pretty small one. 4, pretty small. 5, 6, and then we're back in the kitchen slash dining room. So, so one thing, so obviously I was thinking that this room could be like a workout room. And then, I mean, the barrels are kind of in the way. I wonder if it should be this room instead. Because what I was thinking is one of the rooms could have the bunk, let me see, like bunk beds, kind of like somewhere for them to crash when they're tired from doing paintball and watching TV and playing video games and stuff like that. I think another bathroom would probably be a good idea. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm female, but it seems like it would be a good idea. Instead of having one tiny bathroom. And then let's see. And then I thought, where is it? This room could be like a room for working on stuff. I mean, I assume they need to fix their the paintball guns once in a while, stuff like that. I don't know. I may be making too much of that, just because I really like the tool chest that someone did on the workshop. So that might be one of those cases of me finding something in the workshop and just really wanting to use it. So I don't know if that one will work. So let's say, let's see, bathroom, workout room. I think this should probably be the workout room because I think it probably has as many barrels as the other one does, but it's bigger. So, so I think that's probably a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's any good way to move that stuff. So, but it has to stay there because it's part of the job. Okay, so let's bring this. Is this like the same size? Am I just fooling myself? Except, you know what? I think there are more barrels in here. Maybe I'm wrong. The room might be the same size. It's just that I think there are more barrels in here. This is a pain. Probably shouldn't have done it this way, but probably should have just sold it and bought it again. But anyway, I think what it is the rooms are the same size, but I think this room has fewer excuse me. That's never a good sign. So I don't know if I can sell the door. Nah, I didn't think so. Okay, so since I'm only going to put doors in rooms where there's some kind of expectation of privacy, so like the bunk room, whatever I want. I don't know if I'm calling it that. But so let's see. So I want to make this the fitness room. I'm trying to stack stuff out of the way as much as possible. If you just joined, I've been away a few days because I've been sick well, sicker than usual. So I really wasn't up to doing anything. Um, and I just blocked the light switch. Probably not a good idea. I wonder if I could stack. Nah, probably can't. Anyway, so I've got to somehow fit the fitness equipment around here. Now, one of the problems that we have in House Flipper is there is no, as far as I know, I could be wrong. I always definitely consider that possibility. But as far as I know, there doesn't seem to be any flooring that's appropriate for a workout room. So, oh, good. No. So I think probably the closest I'm going to get is carpeting. So I'm just going to scroll through and make sure that there is nothing I missed. I'm having some problems with my computer too, more than usual. It's like I'm sicker than usual. My computer is sicker than usual, but I don't know what's going on. I shut everything down, but the game took a long time to start up. If we hadn't had the pandemic, I'm not feeling sorry for myself when I say this, even though it sounds like it. I would have actually had a new computer by now. But the pandemic and I guess cryptocurrency and stuff like that drove the price of all these computer components up. So it's like, nope, not going to happen. So I think this is a good carpet to put down here. I mean, we can't paint the walls, which is really a drag, big time. That might be a little hard on the eyes. So let me check out another one. Please tell me there's one that's slightly attractive. This almost looks like it's multicolored, but it says gray. No, it's definitely gray. Well, okay. Wow. Okay, so God, what color do they usually have in fitness centers? Like light blue or something? What about that? Okay, that looks weird too. Is it just me? That looks, I don't even really know how to describe it. So these are the more basic ones. I guess let's try this one. Yeah, that's pretty basic. Am I wrong about this carpeting? It just looks like it would hurt your eyes, after you look at it for a while. That might just be me because I'm sensitive to that stuff, but it just seems like it would be difficult to look at after a while. So this is a good like fitness center rug. I wish we had mats. Do we have mats? I'll have to check. I don't think we do. Not that I think these guys are going to be doing a lot of tumbling or anything. It just feels kind of weird not to have some kind of protection on the floor. Like, for instance, if you're using a climbing wall, you actually would have that. You'd have some mats there. So I know these are virtual people and they're not actually really going to get hurt, but I try to think of it as though it was a real thing. So let's see. Oops, wrong one. Let's look for mats. But the problem is sometimes they call it different things from me in the US. I think I look for this because I'm remembering the placemats and all that stuff. Oh, and there's a fireplace. I did put a fireplace in the other room, which was nice. Let's see. Okay, so what's fitness equipment under? No? Exercise? It's under exercise. Wow, okay, there's not a lot, is there? Whoa, my God, this thing is huge. I wonder if this is even going to fit in here. I'm somewhat skeptical. Okay, so it can fit in here. Takes up a lot. How much is this costing me? Not much. Not that bad. So I guess you would be able to use. Should I just move the barrels into one area? I'm not sure if that's a huge improvement. What if I can stack them 3 high? I can't even stack folded towels on a shelf. I don't know why I think I could possibly do this. No. I think because that the ceiling starts rounding, it really kind of cuts a lot of stuff off before that. Not this apparently, but good thing that thing curves. Well, I tell you, let's move this down a little bit. And I mean, this machine takes care of a lot of stuff, but I also wanted to have at least one bicycle. You know what I mean? And the other things I just remembered is they want the bunker lights. So I'm going to be consistent. Yeah, my dinner today is a Jamba Juice strawberry banana because I feel so crappy and I'm really dehydrated. So I'm trying to get my nutrients. Okay, so there's no room at all. My nutrients replenished. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I could leave them up, but I just wanted to like have a consistency to the lighting as much as possible. Now, granted, when you go into this room, it's not consistent. But I really like that fireplace. I think they did a nice job. Anyway, so I really wish I could fit more lighting in here. I wonder why that thing's so it looks. I can put it right next to this. I just can't go so it intersects that. Okay. So what else do we have? Is that really all the exercise equipment? Bike. Okay. Exercise bike. Does anyone actually use those anymore? My mom had one of these. My mom and dad when I was younger, which tells you how long they've been around. I think shoot. Yeah, this is a challenge. I think I could stack these over here and it would make more sense. I can't take them out because then since it's part of the job. But I think it makes more sense because I'm not sure what I would use this little space for. So okay. So what I was thinking is having a TV. Obviously you don't need one across from the climbing wall. This, I wonder if it can fit there. No, it really can't. But I'll put it here. Now the problem is, again, it will keep you from having the. Well, what am I trying to say? Would the barrel be a problem? Even if it's about even? Oh my God, I am just. I know what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out right. The same way in that I could put a light, above the fitness machine or the end of it that was sticking out. I can't. I'm wondering if I can actually put. There's not much difference in price in these. So, oh no, this is a standing one. Okay, what about a wall one? Please be cheaper. I know there is a wall one, right? Wall mounted. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper actually. I mean, this is a fitness room. Come on. Okay. And now that I found out I can actually have a picture on it. Let's see. So, oh, the Jamba Juice is way too sweet. What else do we have? Because I'm wondering if I don't think I picked up anything from the workshop. It's just not ringing a bell. This is okay. So that's not going to fit. We know that. It's funny how they won't let you have the stuff that was in the garden job. Return a landfill into an outside gym. But, let me think. What about things like weights, hand weights, barbell? Is that what they call them? No. What am I missing? I know I did the luxury DLC. I did a fitness room and with weights. And so I'm a little confused. I think this one may have some stuff, unless I'm wrong. But I seem to remember seeing exercise equipment. Chainsaw. Oh, yeah, because you have that, like, for instance, I think when you start up your first game, you actually drill flipper, then you actually have a chainsaw on your desk. Oh, this has to be here somewhere, or billiard table, right? Am I right? I'm gonna go classic. So I guess there would be a game room, wouldn't there? If there's room. Yeah, things are a little tight in here. So let's say we'll make this the game room. Put it right in the way. Okay. So I guess I'm just imagining that. So this is kind of a drag. I just remember doing this really elaborate workout room, but maybe it was just the stuff I added that was not actually exercise stuff, because I did add a lot of stuff. Well, so there's the tool stuff that could go in the tool room, I think. I've got to look and see. But so I guess I'm delusional here. I would swear there was stuff. So then why don't we put let's see, drinks? Do we have like a mini fridge, or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something else. No, I'm not thinking of something else. Okay. So, mini fridge so that you can keep water cold in it, right? I'm going to put that over there for now, but I think I will probably be combining it with other stuff. And let's see, what else did I have? I had somewhere for people to sit down. It was actually a pretty cool couch. Let's see if I can find it. Or a sofa. That was it. Some looking sofa. We could do a coffin, but I don't really think that's appropriate. Let's see. See what we've got in the workshop. That's weird because I thought, okay. So I thought it was the one I used in what's her name, Jessica's Fabulous Mansion in the fitness room. I remember it. I thought it was workshop thing, but I guess not. So it should be. What is the difference between a couch and a sofa? I have no idea. So maybe it would, there's a little thing that looks like a couch to me. Maybe they consider it a chair. Looks like they do. Okay. Just goes to show. Don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so now this sounds really weird. It looks like a good one because it looks like one that wouldn't be destroyed by sweat. I mean, you got to think of that stuff. Oh, I got to do a Christmas one. Okay, so this was what the couch looked like. Isn't that weird? Am I just missing it? That's really strange. Maybe that was Husk also? Nope, just a chair. Okay, so you know what? Let's just put the chair in. So somewhere someone could sit down. This is a little difficult, I have to say. So I wonder if I can move. Okay, so I can. But see, if you were sitting down, you would want to be able to see the TV, right? Yeah, this is a challenge. Huh. Okay, so let's put the mini fridge somewhere else for now. And I mean, that wouldn't be okay, so yeah. I think I kind of got myself into a little bit of a hole here. Okay, so I can move these. There's a little more room. Okay, so I can make a little more room. And actually, well, I was going to say maybe I could stack them double, but I guess that's probably not a good idea. Come on. You know that... Oh, is the light in the way? No, wait a minute. I'm moving it away from the light. Shouldn't that be better? Okay, so what's getting in the way? What am I missing here? I don't get it. Are they too close together or something? If that one's fine, then why wouldn't this one be? Unless... No, it's totally... That's weird. Is this the end of my dream of having... Oh, it's somehow... This one is... the lip is like hanging over more. So I do have to move this a little bit. Okay. I'll try not to act up, please. Okay. So it gives me a tiny bit more room. And I mean tiny. So actually, come to think of it, I mean, we can just ignore the things as much as possible. The barrels or what. Can I put this on top of there? I can. That actually is kind of cool in a way. I mean, I'd like to make use of the barrels instead of them being my enemies. I don't have any pillow. Oh, wait a minute. I have a thought. I do have something. But what do they call it? Oh, I have to look in my notebook. I don't think I have the right notebook. One that I worked down all the... What did I do with it? Oh my God, I lose things so easily. Okay, so I think that... Yes. Okay. So how about a couple of these? How close can I get it? Not very. Okay. There. So they wouldn't completely hurt. Oh, no, wait a minute. I can move these closer together, can I? Yes, I can. So I actually am going to give us a little more room. Okay, that doesn't like that. How close can I get? Not much more than that. But that's still going to be a big difference. So, well, I mean, maybe not a big difference, but in this situation, pretty much anything is a big difference. Okay, so I'm thinking that just put the chair there. Oh, actually, let's scoot these down a tad. So I don't want to waste that space. The problem is, realistically, if someone was using that, I'm not sure if someone could use the bike. Man, that thing is huge. But, I mean, it does take care of everything. So, I'm thinking that... oh, wait a minute. Okay, what else would you have? Ooh, how about a shelf with some towels? I'm like back to shelves. I think that's makes sense, right? And we're back to the ones I really like but never seem to. How big is this one? Oh, right, I was going to do a bar. That's right. Okay, so I definitely want to do that. Okay, so the poor person on the bicycle is going to have people just like reaching past him. I'm not sure if there's any way around this. So, let's see. So, yeah, I think the towel, I think the bar will be fun. Let's see, folded towels, nothing fancy. Oh, you know what I could do? One of the rooms be a sauna. That seems like something that they might want. I don't know. Maybe that's something that younger people aren't really interested in nowadays. I have no idea. I mean, I do have a son who's 19, but I mean, I think I can just see myself saying, "Hey, do people your age like saunas?" He would just give me a look. I think that would be entirely possible. Let's see, what else would you have? Water bottles. That's right. Well, of course, the water would be in the fridge, wouldn't it? Can I actually open that fridge? I'm pretty sure that would be a no. Where's my water bottles? I guess I have to look for bottle. Oh, water heaters? Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah, it's 28 minutes. Time for it to save and hold me up. So also, what kind of posters and stuff are in the walls of workout rooms? I have to say, I have not belonged to a fitness club since the mid-90s. It's been a while. Well, we lived somewhere where there weren't any. And then we moved somewhere where I really could get a lot of exercise. Children's pool underwater secrets. That's weird. Photo of sunset over the water. I'm coming up with all this stuff. Oh, because of water. I was like, what? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can't put them in the fridge. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh. Wow. How big is this water bottle? Okay, so let's put some over here. If they fit on the shelf, I'm beginning to wonder. Is this a workshop thing? I don't know, but no, it's not. So it's just not working. Okay, so, oh, wait a minute. We have those drinks, energy drinks. I wonder if those will fit. because you know having an energy drink when you're exercising is just like the best idea ever. Oh, they do fit. Okay. These things are so bad for you. I think we was just looking at something that said that basically it's like heart attack in a can. Luckily, my son seems to have lost interest in them. I think. I could be wrong. But this is green tea, so that's much better. It does have caffeine, but not as much. Okay, I'm kind of getting out of control here. Okay, you go there. You go there, and I get the feeling this thing might get in the way, but I'll put one or two more in. Okay. So, still feel like the floor needs something, but I mean, it does have wall-to-wall carpeting, so what else would you need on here? It's definitely been a while. I swear there were hand weights. Barbells? Barbell. Let's look for that. No. Oh my God. I do have this stuff from the luxury one, right? I'm pretty sure. Huh, that's weird. Well, you know, toilet paper. Hopefully don't need it in this room. First aid kit. That seems like a good idea. And rice, peanut butter, macaroni, jar of soup, power generator, reinforced door, bunk bed, plastic barrel. We don't need any more barrels. Thank you very much. So, well, I'm not gonna like just go crazy trying to find something that may not be there. It may only be in my imagination. Okay, so I'm thinking that what we would want to put on the wall is more neon. So maybe good vibes only. Am I just being really corny? Canary. Well, the rest of the theme in here is yellow. So now, is there actually somewhere I can put this up? There is. Turn yourself on. It's very dark in here. So I think, okay, so first of all, that doesn't make sense. I don't want to just put more of those things. I'm thinking that there has to be some floor lamps that would work. Let's see. Standing lamps, floor lamps. These are always difficult because most of them don't throw much light. So it's kind of problematic. And this one is very tall and is itself problematic. Of course, I can put it in front of the barrels because it's not like we need the barrels, I think, hopefully. Wow, I can actually fit that in there. Of course, that would get in the way of someone exercising, so it doesn't make sense. But as I said, we can put it in front of the barrels. That's a little more light. I will admit that those lights are somewhat more difficult. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use the, what do I call them? Wall lamps. A couple of these, because these just completely, oh, I forgot to put any of the, hang on, the LED stuff up. So certain corners that are really dark like that, and we could use, can I fit? We could use some light there. I'm thinking, why don't we put another chair there? Because there's enough room. Or put a little table there. Probably and. I remember using there was a really good one that was that I used in the Jessica's Fabulous Mansion one. So let's see, furniture. Where did I consider this? I think it was dining table because it was our dining room because it was a. No, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Living room. Let's see, living room. Like a side table. But some of this stuff is kind of strangely categorized. So here it is. Okay, so metal, light, glass, white. So put that in there. You better fit. I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Move that over a tad. So I guess we don't really. There isn't really any wall space now. What else would go on there? Towels. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find barbells or weights or something offline because I know they're there. I know I'm not completely losing it. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bottle of water on the table if I'm in the right place. Yeah, so let's put one there. That is a big tall bottle. So not what I would call exciting, but I mean it's functional. So I may add a couple of stuff if I find anything. So I guess the bar could be, I guess the bar should be in here, right? Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so I wonder what I can do with these barrels. Let's see. What can possibly so what type of bar should it be? Oh, right. I was thinking kind of like The Shining, like a really glamorous bar, just because it would be really funny in a way. But like if these kids, not kids, young men were like, hey, let's just do a really cool old time bar. That's what we want. So make it somewhat elegant, but not, go overboard. With the barrels, let's make it really elegant with the barrels. So we need room for the pool table and the bar. Okay, is there any chance that I could get another stacked up there? No, I think the ceiling is keeping that from happening. So I think if I move some over here, why is it not cooperating? Huh. It's like there's some of them I guess are a little wonky. There. I wonder where my son is. Like yesterday he was home from work at like 4. Today it's after 6. So okay, so we would want to, I don't want to block the entrance. That's the only problem. How did those get so crooked? Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that like that. Man, why did they have to keep so many barrels? What would you need these barrels for? Okay, so that's not as crooked. It's not like I'm being picky about it. It's just that it does have to do with how much room I have, which is definitely eaten up by the barrels to a great extent. So would we want to turn it this way? That's tight. It's really tight. It's not desirable. That's for sure. Um, unless we put it in here, but I mean, let's move this stuff. Let's see, as tight to the wall as possible. And see what we have. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. So I think that this, it would be better to put it in this room. I think. I mean, it's, you can't walk around. Okay, so how would you do this? Oh. Wait. Yeah, I have to keep these in this room. I think it's probably 6 1/2 dozen of another which side it is, but I think turning them this way makes more sense. Probably. Okay, don't get picky with me there. I was in a meeting today and we had to set up a bunch of meetings to interview people for a job. And I honestly, like, kind of, but not really realized how close it was to Christmas. And I was like, oh my God. So I was looking at the calendar and I was like, oh yeah, okay, so we've got next week. And I was like, no, we don't, because our official, the campus is officially giving us vacation starting the 23rd. And unofficially, of course, there aren't going to be many people around on the 22nd. So, and I like said out loud, oh my God, I didn't realize that Christmas was next weekend. And everyone's like, yeah, Deb. And I was like, I know I'm looking at a calendar, but I was like only looking at the calendar. I don't know how, I wasn't looking at the dates. I was just looking at what's available. So I was like, oh no, I haven't done tons of stuff that I usually like to do for Christmas. I've just been really, really busy. So you can walk around, I think. Maybe not. So why can't you walk through there? I feel like you should be able to. It's just this corner, isn't it? Shoot. There's like no good way to do this. Stupid barrels. Because if I put them over there, it's going to be the same thing, right? I mean, I'm just going to run into the exact same problem. Okay, so maybe I should have this be a rec room and move the tool thing into here. Well, I've really neatened up the place well. So, so I'll look at that stuff later, probably next time. Oh, so I stacked everything. So okay, so I'm putting the bar over here. Actually, I should just sell these because I'm gonna, a couple of them at least. Okay, so I have, let's see, this ought to be interesting. Well, first of all, I'll see what I have as far as a bar, like what they look like. Module bar counter. Cool. Okay, so what are my options? Okay, so, but that doesn't look, that's not wood and nice and bar counter, oh, is this why I started thinking about this? Oh my God, that thing is huge. But do I have to fill that? I don't have liquor. Yeah, that doesn't really work. I mean, I may use that somewhere else, but what I was looking at, oh God, how am I going to find it? Let's see, there's the retro bar, but that's not really what I was thinking of. Oh, look, gym bars, horizontal bar. Oh, okay, so we do have that stuff. That's weird. I wonder where the rest of the stuff is. Shoot. Okay, so if we make this a nice color, like this. Oh God, there's no room here. Okay, so that's decent. Oh, man. I mean, should I just move that? Why am I doing this? Didn't I just straighten that out? Should I just move it to the other side? That probably makes more sense, Deb. Yeah, that would make more sense. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Okay. Okay, so let's move or sell that. One or the other eventually. Do I want to use that? That's really light. I was thinking of something darker. Burn Beach. I think that's it. Now, which is the side that... Oh, they're both the same size. Okay. Now we don't want a bar to be really bright, right? And we need to put up the regular lighting. Bunker lighting. So, okay, so it's the same on both sides, huh? Okay, so we can put it like there. And this stuff, this can go here. Okay, so lights, at least some lights, because I can't see a thing. And then I'll figure out the more decorative lights later on. Oh, that was weird. It happens once in a while. It's kind of strange. Makes that sound. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. I just wanted to turn it on. Okay, so the flooring should be something... Oh, we have no nice carpet, do we? I just realized that we have no nice carpeting. So I think I'm gonna have to do floor panels, something nice, and then I don't like that color. I never like that color. I don't know why. Now these things, is it just me, or does this look like it only belongs on a wall? These, it looks really strange to me. You know what? Maybe that was for the vampire place. I don't know. Dark mahogany floor panel. Not very sophisticated. Floor panel brown. Maybe. It doesn't look very rich. Looks kind of crappy. I mean, it's fine, but not for this. Floor panel brown parquet. That's not parquet. That looks more like it would be for a saloon or something. Come on, nice stuff. I think I'm just going to have to go with the old standby, which is... Oh, I need something dark. Okay, so let's do... This is the one where I always say that's not really dark brown. Why is it so dull, too? I don't understand that. It doesn't really go well with that. Why don't we have flooring the color of that bar? That's what I want to know. The brown panels usually end up looking really dull and light. Let's see. I may have to fall back on this. I can't believe this. Like almost every single time. Oh God, that looks horrible. Okay, so what one have I been using that was decent? Did I try this? I did, didn't I? It's not really dark. Okay, so I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna go back to um let's see. I guess the dark mahogany floor panel. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It just, I don't know. I'm just being picky. And we'll put some nice carpeting, nice rugs on it. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I'm sick. I just like get really, really tired. I have so much work to do though. So I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm gonna put some of these over here. And then Monday and Tuesday. Do I have enough time to get all my work done? I really want to get it all done. All my pending stuff, because it's really bothering me. Not to mention people are nagging me. Okay, so I guess we'll leave that like that. This looks crooked, doesn't it? Here, I know. Someone told me how to do this. Okay, so there. And then we have nice bar stools. Oh, and the rugs. But I have now that okay. I found that by looking for drink, right? Maybe, maybe not. It's a workshop thing. Okay, bar. Where was that? Oh my God. Now I can't find. Oh, these are nice. These would probably be nice. Well, the color's not great. What about black? I guess that's a no. That's too bad. Oh my God, that alcohol thing. Fridge? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna have trouble finding this. I don't, and I think it's workshop. Shoot, shelf. Right? I think that was it. Right? Yes. Liquor shelf white, liquor shelf black. Okay, it includes the liquor, right? Because otherwise it's no good to me. Okay, so I guess I only need two. Why does this look so high? Is that just me? Okay, so bar stools, since those aren't just regular stools. So I've heard. Kidding. Actually, when I was younger, I did hang out with friends and bars a lot. So what is that? Bibo wall? That's weird. What is, okay, so, but I'm thinking the high ones, right? Like these. But I think this is this a, let's see, bar chair. I think those are pretty nice, huh? The back, let's see, the legs are, oh, wait a minute. Primary color white, that's the, oh yeah, these are difficult. Yeah. Like I think these are the best. But are they tall enough? No, they're not. They're pretty short actually. Okay. My son just came in and said, I'm not coming back. I'm just stopping for a bit. I was like, what? But he was gone. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going back out for a bit.
Okay. That was, what, like 20 seconds? Nice to see you. Well, that's okay. When I was his age, I was nowhere near where my parents had no idea what I was doing. So, so I was at college, and we didn't have cell phones then, so my parents couldn't like call and track me down and say, "What are you up to?" Okay, so what about these? Are these high enough? So what's going on? This is a very tall bar. Are people actually supposed to? I don't think people are actually supposed to sit there. I don't think any of the chairs are going to be tall enough. So I don't think that. So we can actually shove this over. So, okay. Rug, carpet. I don't know. It's called both things in this. So I'm trying to remember to do both of them. Now, that's a 4x6. That's 6x6. That's 6x8. 9x12. Ooh, that's big. But this is one of those where people wanted to wrinkle it so it didn't look so like stiff and not real. And the problem is I look at that and I'm like, someone's going to trip over that wrinkle. I can't help it. So what about this one? Oh, that's smaller than I thought. That's weird. Why did I think that was bigger than that? I think there are other carpets, so I should probably look at those that are actually really big, that are nice, I think. So maybe I have to look at rug. Looks like it. Okay, so some of these come in varying sizes. Like this one. No, not this one. That's weird. Now, this I don't think is the right color. I mean, it's nice, but it just, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it's too, I mean, there's like everything here is brown, and to me, it doesn't work. Bear fur rug. Does this actually look good? I reserve judgment. Okay, was this the one that came in varying sizes? It is. Okay. So that one's that one, that one. This is very classic. So I think that's a good one. And let's see, then, so what would you, so like over here, oh, it's been another, yep, been another 25 to 28 minutes. So that's why we're freezing up. What else would you have in here? Obviously chairs and tables, not big ones. Oh, a booth. I have booths. I do have booth seats. I think they're black, but we'll just go with that. Can't match everything. I'll keep telling myself. A mirror, except it's normally behind the bar, and I'm not sure we can do that. We actually can't, so I'll have to think about that. let's see, booth. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. What I think I'm going to look for is leather, and that'll bring up the chairs and the sofas and stuff. What? Okay, leather upholstered wall panel? I don't understand. Must be behind the times or something. Too bad this was really light, right? I didn't like it because it was so light. I'm just being really picky, aren't I? Probably. Let me see what else we have. No, I am really picky. So sometimes I just have to get over it. Okay, this one is huge, so that's not going to work. We don't have just any basic leather. Like, how big is this one? It's not big. That's good. So let's find a dark brown. Dark brown. Oh, that is the dark brown. Are you kidding me? That's like, that's not dark brown. So I think it actually may be these chairs. They're not my favorite, but, and no offense to the person who made them, it's just that I'm not crazy about the color for one thing. It's a little too yellow for my taste, but they're very extremely well done. Okay, and then so I can't decide. I mean, I think we need a mirror. If nothing else, you need it just to open the place up. I mean, these are like almost like hallways, these rooms. That's what they seem like. So let's see. Mirror. I'm sorry, I'm beginning to fade here, I think. May have to finish this next time because I know which one. It's so frustrating because there's so much mentally that I want to do, and it's like I'm sick all the time, and it's just frustrating. So maybe we put it there. Right? And like a little table for them. And this is going to be interesting trying to find a table because so many things have the word table in them in this game. Yeah, see, mountable. Everything that says mountable just make you nuts. Oh, a ping pong table. That should be outside, don't you think? I mean, since there's no room elsewhere, really. Round glass table. That's cool. I did not remember this. I think it's too big, but I need to remember that one because that's really nice. Oh, here we go. Back to table. I mean, even a lamp comes up when you put in table. Let's see. This mid-century stuff, I know I've said it before, it's just so gorgeous. This person did such a great job. There might be more than one person who does this, but see, round table, that is probably too big. Or not. That might work if I can't find a smaller one and a lower one, because it really needs to be lower than that. Wait a minute, I've got a thought. I think I actually know what might work. But I'm going to look a little more. What about this one? It's a little too small, I'd say. I so wish I could put a chandelier in here. I could put like chandelier lights on the walls. Dark colored table. I think that's an outside one, isn't it? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, it is an outside one because it's got the green border. Um, oh, yeah, like that. Except that's a little much, isn't it? Thinking like a, you know what I'm thinking? That's what I'm thinking of. Kind of like a gentleman's club, not like the modern version of a gentleman's club, but like, if you read any, I'm gonna totally embarrass myself here. Regency romances. They all like all the men seem to belong in this club called Whites or something like it. So that's what I'm thinking of, not gentleman's club. This is I think what works, and it's somewhat different in coloring and material, so I think it's a little better. So I think you can probably hear my voice beginning to go, um, which is not desirable. So I think I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'll try to find some. This is a weird looking room, isn't it? I'll try to find um some more clutter before tomorrow if I have time. I'm like so swamped at work. My brain doesn't even think about anything but work during the day. So and to add to the like this room maybe a little, although I'm not sure if I'll find anything, but definitely to the bar one because I think that I want to create like a nice look. Like I like The Shining, or a Gentleman's Club, one of those. So anyway, thanks to everyone who's been watching, not only live but also on the VODs. I really, really appreciate it. And I would like to make this longer, but I can tell my voice is going to give out anyway, pretty soon. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you're taking care of yourselves. It's really, really important because you only have you, so to speak. Anyway, take care.